All right, guys, go live. Show me what you got.
Tonight on Restaurant Stakeout.
Yeah, Renee, let's get to work on Barzola.
Willie must help an owner so desperate
This is the last straw for me.
that he's going behind his brother's back
You needed this.
Serious?
Yeah.
to save his family-run business
You need to mind your business and do your job. You let me do mine.
It's ridiculous, all this drama.
from a staff whose bad attitudes
Very excited about the ceviches.
Life's not fair, right?
Are you kidding me?
Ridiculous. I don't know why she would do that.
and lousy customer skills
Please, can you remember the peppers on the side?
I heard you the first time.
This girl's a rude capital B.
are driving diners out the door. Can Willie save Barzola
I don't feel like I need this job.
Then what are you doing here?
before it's too late?
What is she doing? Oh, my God.
It's crazy.
This is the kind of stuff that can destroy your business.
Meet Willie Deagle,
So we had a good lunch?
owner of a string of successful steakhouse restaurants in New York City.
We'll get that door for you. Our service is #1 in the world.
And how has he managed to have such great service? His staff is under surveillance 24/7.
If you can't see the problem, you can't solve the problem.
Now, owners across the country are reaching out to Willie
Let's get ready to roll.
for his help in saving their troubled establishments.
Beat me up, Robbie.
Willie combines his expertise in both service
You girls gotta really test her on the menu.
and surveillance
Oh, my God.
to give owners hard evidence of what happens in their restaurant when no one is watching.
I'm gonna go in there and tell them exactly how this restaurant should be run. No excuses, no crybabies, period.
My name is Rene Barzola, and I'm one of the owners from Barzola Restaurant here in Queens, New York.
How's everything so far?
Come on, guys, you gotta go.
Our cuisine is from Ecuador.
Right, I got a shrimp ceviche.
We specialize in seafood.
It's really good.
One of our popular dishes is the ceviche, which is shrimp prepped with onions, cilantro, and tomatoes. It's delicious.
All right, guys, I got a ceviche to go.
Another popular dish we have here is la cazuela de pescado, which is a fish casserole. It comes out steaming hot, and customers love it.
Oh, wow, this is really good.
As a kid, my father used to bring his fellow co-workers to my house just to get some of my mother's cooking. Mom and Dad saw how popular their food was, and they decided to give the restaurant business a shot.
After years of success, the sons took over the business.
Everything all right over here?
Jay is my brother.
Any more drinks over here?
He works front of the house, and I work back of the house.
Check that out, right? How you doing over here? Good?
I love the kitchen. I love to cook. All the recipes here is family recipes from Mom and Dad, handed down from generation to generation.
But this once thriving business has seen profits drop in the last few years.
It's so slow.
You had some bad luck with this place today, huh?
I know.
Running a business is tough. It's a tough business.
Food should be here.
For the past 3 years, we've been down about 30%.
And that took long enough.
We're losing money, and I don't know what's going on.
Online reviews cite a rude waitstaff that ignores customer needs.
Do me a favor and take care of your tables, please.
I have a wife and 2 kids. I have a family who I have to worry about. I need this business to provide for my family, because if it doesn't, I don't know where else I would be.
Brian, you have any tables? You have any tables?
My brother has no clue about what's going on. He has no clue that I'm going to be watching him. I hope he doesn't get upset.
Are you taking care of your tables?
Yeah, I know.
Sure you
Yeah.
on top of them?
Yes, sir.
I just want to see what's actually going on in the business.
You're so full of yourself. You know this, Jay?
I need to find out for myself.
Determined to save the restaurant that his parents built,
Yeah, Renee, let's get to work on Barzola. Meet me in 10 minutes at the Globe in Flushing Meadow Park.
Renee calls Willie for help without his brother Jay's knowledge.
What's going on over here at Barzola's?
This has been slow for the past 3 years.
Things are bad, huh?
This is the last straw for me.
You got a set of keys with you? All right?
There you go.
I'll see you in a little while. We'll get to work.
With no time to spare, Willie gets down to business
I need at least a dozen cameras in here alone, right?
to save this family's restaurant from closing its doors forever.
All right, guys, go live. Let me see. Oh, nice, right? All right, we got the dining room locked down. You got the kitchen. You got the bar. All right, guys, we look good. Now that Barzola's wide and mic'd, it's time for the stakeout. Hey, Renee, how are you, buddy? Wow. Have a
This
seat.
is crazy.
Yeah, they set it all up for you, my team. First, I'm going to use the cameras to observe the staff and Renee's brother, Jay. Then I'm going to send in some plants, run some tests, and root out all these problems. Finally, I'm going to get everyone together and straighten this place out. All right, so you're here now. How many years open?
We've been open 6 years.
Pretty big kitchen. You got a lot of stoves back there, huh?
Yeah,
Got a couple of fryers at the end?
3 of them.
A lot of fried food.
Yeah, it's so much that it backs up my kitchen.
Okay, so what I want you to do is identify some of your key workers. I'm going to point to the cameras. You're going to tell me who they are, how long they've been with you, and what they do here, okay?
All right.
Hello?
Is that your brother right there on camera D, the big guy, on the cell phone while he's working?
Yeah, that's my brother.
Okay. Who's the boss between the two of you?
He takes care of the front of the house, and I take care of the back of the house.
Okay.
Dinner and a couple drinks. That sounds good.
So he don't look so focused, right?
Nope.
You're trying to make a living, but look at what's going on here. Guys got to focus. This is a business. We got to make money here, right?
I get like around 10 o'clock, I'll be done.
I don't see your staff is going to respect him as a leader when stuff like this is happening, right?
I tell him, but I can't tell him what to do. It's just...
So now you give me an
Food.
excuse, right? You're there to make money, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Ooh.
I'm gonna wear it while you're
But
working.
it's like so heavy. What messes up?
You look nice.
Who's that on camera D?
That's Jasmine.
Okay. How long she been with you?
About a month. She's new.
Who hired her?
My brother.
And how long are they trained?
Usually we give them 2 days that they just basically concentrate on
Okay.
my menu and the POS system.
And then 3 days they're live.
Exactly,
Right?
yes.
And what do you think? You think that works for you?
Actually, it hasn't, but since I'm usually back of the house, it's usually just hard for me to take care of the front.
So you depend on your brother really to hire and train everybody in the front of the house?
Yes.
Okay. And you're involved in the back?
Yes.
It's that divided, right?
Exactly right.
Okay.
Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Who's that on camera D?
Maria.
How long she here, Maria?
About 8 months.
8 months?
here, yeah.
Okay.
You have a straw?
A straw? Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, the same thing.
Thank you.
Look, she's chewing gum like a horse while she's talking to them.
Wow.
Do you want a waitress chewing gum while you're coming to eat in a restaurant and enjoy your meal?
No.
You guys ready now?
Yes. The shrimp casserole, all it says is shrimp. It doesn't say anything like what's in it.
Just a casserole, plantains with either shrimp or fish.
Wait a minute. That's the tone she's taking with these people?
Is it spicy?
Just like Spanish food.
What's that really mean?
Have you ever had Spanish food?
Okay.
Wow. This girl has a horrible attitude.
That's incredible,
You know,
man.
I wouldn't eat here. She's not doing me a favor. She didn't really explain the item to them well, right?
It's her job to do that.
And for you, sir?
Same as what she got.
Are you sure about that?
Is he sure? That's why he ordered it. Oh, my God, this girl's rude. Seems like she doesn't even want to be here.
Rude. Very rude.
This can't be the first time dealing with
This is
this.
the first time I actually see it. I really am shocked.
She almost gave her an attitude like you never had Spanish food before. Like, no, maybe I didn't. You want to have 100 people a day come here that have never had your food before. That's the best
Exactly.
customer. You already have regulars. Now get new people in.
That's like my vision, get new people in here. But with this service,
They're in the customer service business. This is the kind of stuff that could destroy your business. What's going to make other customers ever come back here?
Can you remember the peppers on the side?
I heard you the first time.
You got an extremely bad attitude, and you spread it like a virus. So you either make that switch now, or I'm going to tell them to relieve you of your duty.
We only have like 30 minutes. Are we able to like get out? And
Trying to rush the kitchen
if you can, yeah.
Who's that on camera F?
that's Sharon. She's my cousin.
Okay, and how long Sharon been here?
3 to 4 years.
What would you like to drink?
Sprite? We'll do it slide. Coke? No Coke.
Wait a minute, you're at a Coke? Why are you at a Coke?
That's Jay's part right there.
Your brother?
Yeah.
What's your most popular selling soda?
Coke.
And you're out of it. All right, good. They wanted their food rushed, and Sharon's letting the kitchen know.
Hi, how are you? Hi, how you doing? Good.
What would you guys like to drink?
I'll have a glass of Cabernet.
Sharon, just waitresses, or she bartends too?
A little bit of everything. We don't have a bartender.
You have the way to do everything, right?
Exactly.
Okay, I got you.
Sorry, guys. At the time being, we only have
Wait a minute, you're at a Cabernet too? Coke and Cabernet? You guys got nothing.
I have a Corona. I'll just have a Corona too then. Yeah.
Why is this happening?
Jay was supposed to be taking care of inventory.
So again, your brother's responsible for keeping things in stock, and you're out of them. Issue number 1. This place has absolutely no inventory controls. How can you run consistent customer service when you don't even stock enough product? There's nobody keeping track of what they do have and what they don't have, and that just doesn't work. You should always have a backup case, right?
Yeah.
Always have a plan B in this business, right?
You're right.
Protect your business.
That's a good idea.
Okay, look, here comes that rush order. That's good.
Ooh, that was quick.
How you doing?
Wow. Your kitchen rocked, food came out 15 minutes, the people got the food, they're out of here.
Wow, that was really fast. Thank you so much.
All right, so Sharon did a great job, but the one issue, you're out of Coke, right?
You're right.
Excuse me.
You guys okay?
This is not at all what I expected.
Do you want to change your order? What would you like?
And I see the menu.
So it wasn't what she expected.
Hold on a sec. Oh, that's your birthday, all right? Any problems?
Yeah, they didn't like the casserole.
Serious?
Yeah.
All right. Give him a dessert in the house.
Okay, so the customers weren't happy. Sharon tells your brother, and your brother sends him over a dessert, but he don't even go to the table. He don't talk to them. He don't involve himself and his personality there.
And what are you doing?
So he don't have time for him. He's walking around a restaurant on his cell phone. But there's nothing more important than your customers right there, right now.
You're right. Me and my brother actually don't know how to, like, run the front of the house.
Okay, that's why I'm here for you, right?
Thank
so
you.
now you got a new brother, Brother Willie, right?
Thank you.
Maybe like 7, 8-ish. I'm gonna work out real quick and then come back.
You got customers in there eating. They see the owner walk around with his cell phone staring at it all day. He's not even focused on the customers. I got to say, your brother on a 1 to 10 scale as a front of house manager, he stinks. I don't see him touch the tables. I don't see him being very personable. I don't see him holding the staff accountable. We want to make money, right?
You're right.
Give me camera D, guys. Zoom in.
How you doing, Maria? Good?
I'll be
Stress?
better when I'm out of here.
So let's see. What do we got Maria doing over here, right?
You guys ready?
Are you all set?
Oh, I have a question. The filet steak?
Mm-hmm.
Would I be able to get the peppers on the side?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, just give me 1 second. I'm not sure yet.
Oh, so do you want the steak or no?
I'm not ready yet. I was just asking. Thank you.
Morning.
Here we go again with Maria's great attitude. This one's a real winner on the floor.
Okay.
She don't care about the customers.
Ready yet?
She's just going through the motions, right?
Seems like it.
Would you recommend a Churrasco? I mean, how is it?
Delicious. Everything on the menu is amazing.
Okay.
When she first started, she wasn't like this.
I'll have the filet steak, but put the peppers on the side and make sure the steak is extremely rare.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's it for you guys?
Yep.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay. Oh, wait. Please, can you remember the peppers on the side, not on top?
I heard you the first time.
Is she kidding?
Oh, my God, this girl's a rude capital B.
Honestly, that was me. I would just get up and leave.
I hate people like that.
And now she's saying she hates people.
Wow.
Pleasant, right?
What's the woman asked for? Peppers on the side, and this is how she's talking, right? She heard it the first time.
She wants a churrasco extremely rare. In other words, raw. It'll give her a lot of blood. Driving me nuts.
She's like over there talking about us.
Seriously?
So she don't belong in this business. Because in this business, you got to enjoy people.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me?
Waitress?
Okay,
Now she's completely ignoring them. This one's got a bad attitude.
I don't know what's the attitude for neither.
It's like she don't want to be there.
Exactly.
I hate this place.
This is crazy. How are you letting her walk around the floor with that attitude? What's going on here?
Should we try the place across the street?
What are they doing? Are they leaving?
I really hope that's not what's going on.
Your customers are done. They're not happy. They're never coming back again, right? They're going straight across the street to your competitor. They walked out. Wow. Issue number 2. There's no excuse for a staff with a bad attitude. Everybody knows that customer is king, period. Maria's behavior towards customers stinks. If you don't like being in this business, then get out of it.
How about that table?
I don't know. They just walked out of love.
You say nothing?
No.
Now he's concerned about the table? Where was he when Maria was being rude to his customers? He wasn't touching the tables then. He's been on his cell phone.
Come over here. I need to talk to you.
What happened?
That's no way to manage your restaurant.
You need to stop your attitude.
What attitude?
You're affecting my business. You're giving, don't you think?
What are you talking about, Jay?
Now your brother calls Maria on her attitude. It's too late.
You're giving people attitude.
First of all,
my
that's the only
customers.
table I've served in over an hour.
Yeah, but you give them a lot of attitude.
give a
Look, customers notice.
First of all,
That's why they're walking in and leaving.
Me? Attitude? Never.
Yes, you are. You need to stop.
Whatever you say.
Wow. Now she's giving your brother an attitude. He should have fired her on the spot. You can't be running a business like this. Do you see what's going on here?
This place is so boring. There's no customers. Jay's a
This girl's the worst. You're losing thousands of dollars here. Come on.
Maybe you have a little attitude, don't you?
Oh, my God.
I don't feel you
of my
should be
time.
here then if you don't care about the
Okay,
job.
then I won't be here. You have everything?
Yes, I do. Thank you for your help.
How's it going?
Everything's all right.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is one of your best-selling items that I could send to plants in and do a test on?
Ceviche.
Ceviche? So what's in your ceviche?
Onions, peppers, cilantro, a little citrusy flavor, has
Yeah, a
black
little lemon
pepper.
or lime juice,
Yeah.
right? Tamara and Joe, go ahead in.
Hey, hurry.
So now we're going to test Jasmine on your crab ceviche to see if she knows what's in it.
She should know it.
Catfish soup. Interesting.
Order the crab ceviche, okay?
Okay.
But you want to know how it's made?
Hi, welcome to Barsola.
Jasmine's new. She's only been here a month, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I heard a lot about your ceviche.
Yes.
Can you tell me about the crab ceviche?
What's in it?
Yeah.
Crab.
I hope so.
I'll find out. I'll be right back.
So she's not trained well, so she's got to go check to find out what's in it.
She doesn't actually know what's in the crab ceviche.
Well, she knows it's crab.
She does. She knows there's crab.
This is a joke, this place. I mean, come on. What are you doing? Where's your sales team? Where's the training? How they don't have the education, know the food inside and out? So what, she's here a month? She should have been trained for a whole week, properly tested, right? Know the menu inside and out, right?
You're right.
These people, they want the crab ceviche. What's in that?
So let's see what this guy comes up with.
It's crayfish, lettuce, onions, the citrus.
And this is too much. I'm just gonna tell her.
What did she just say? What is she doing?
I'm sorry, we're all out. Would you like something else?
You're all out of ceviche
Yes, we
or
are.
crab or...
Both.
Oh,
Out of all of those ceviches?
okay.
Are you kidding me? She can't be bothered to remember the ingredients, so she tells them you're out.
This is crazy.
Is there anything else that I can get you? Like the
I was
appetizers?
excited.
Life's not fair, right?
Wow, that's crazy.
Can we just have one more minute to go over it?
All right.
Let her left
Thank
for a
you.
minute.
You're welcome.
Wow.
Okay, we know they're not out of ceviche, so get somebody else over there to the table. Pull over the waiter with the glasses. See if he knows what it is.
Excuse me.
Hey, how you guys
are you?
All right, good. How are you?
Good.
Who was that?
Oh, that's Brian.
How long he's with you?
Brian's been with us for about a year.
So, ceviche.
Ceviche?
How is it prepared? How big is it? What's in it?
The crab meat, and it's like, I never really tasted it. That's why I can't really explain it. I'm sorry.
What did he say? He doesn't know? He's never tasted it. So has your staff here ever tasted your food?
Depends. And it's funny, too, because he was actually a busboy. So he more or less knows as he was picking up plates and stuff like that.
But you're assuming everything.
Yeah.
You keep telling me he should know.
We should just go somewhere
Fast
else
food.
where they know what's in the food.
So look at his staff. That's a fail, man. These people, they don't know anything. They're just there. They don't know the menu. They don't know the food. Do they eat here? Issue number 3. No menu knowledge. If the staff isn't trained on your menu, how are they going to sell your food? Ecuadorian food is a specialty cuisine, so customers are going to have a lot of questions, and your staff better be trained to have all the answers. Come on, it's the first thing you got to do is train them on the food. They're your sales team.
Think anybody ever comes back here?
Look, more unhappy customers walking right out the door.
Wow.
$1 tip.
Not even
You know-
75 cents.
75-cent tip?
Yeah,
Like, seriously?
People just think they deserve a tip now.
seriously.
If they're gonna give that, then we might as well. We don't even need their stupid money.
She don't care about the guests. It's like, what are you doing here? She's got a bad attitude. Come on, huh? With an attitude like that, would you give her a 15% tip?
No.
There's no written law that says you have to give anybody a 15% tip if they don't do their job right.
Exactly.
Right? They're in the customer service business, right?
This tip? How am I supposed to pay my rent with this tip?
If you want a tip, do a better job. That's it.
It's the business. That's simple.
Hi, ladies.
Hey.
So front of the house service, accommodations, menu knowledge, so far you
Are
failed.
you guys ready to order?
We don't have that structure, how to, manage the customer service.
Okay, gotta want to make changes. How about your brother? He's heading over to Jasmine's table at 3.
My brother's good. He's real open-minded about everything.
Okay. Where you guys coming from?
We're just getting off work.
All right, this is your first time here, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Look at Jasmine over there. She's not looking too happy.
So what do you recommend?
Oh, you like seafood? Depends
Love
what you want to
seafood.
see.
Look at this. She's starting to give him the evil eye. She's probably worried about losing a customer, and she's going to lose another tip.
Ceviche, we have fish, octopus.
What is she doing now?
Hi, I'm sorry. Excuse me. May I talk to you for a second?
What's she doing?
Excuse me, ladies, I'll be right back.
So what's going on with that table?
They're waiting to order.
Look at this. She's calling the manager out about taking a table right in front of customers. Come on.
It's incredible, man.
Crazy.
You were tired. I told you to take a break. I was going to take care of the table.
Sitting down, and I want to go help them. Yeah, okay, exactly. What do you have to say for this?
I'm taking care of my customers because maybe you have a little attitude, don't you?
A little attitude? She's got a huge attitude. You can't talk to your boss like that.
Oh, I have an attitude because you are not doing what you're supposed to do.
I'm doing my job. You do yours.
Oh, I do mine?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not doing my job. I
think
want
you
to
are.
go do my job, but you went
Your
and
job
talked
is
to
not
them.
watching over me. You need to mind your business and do your job. And you let me do mine, okay?
Okay, I'll do my job. Okay, fine.
Are you kidding me? Where's she going now? Oh, my God. Wow.
I was sitting down, and I went to go help them.
So Jasmine's arguing with your brother because she feels he stole her table, and she's making a scene in front of all the other customers.
You have a little attitude, don't you?
A little attitude? She's got a huge attitude. You can't talk to your boss like that.
You need to mind your business and do your job. And you let me do mine, okay?
Okay, I'll do my job. Okay, fine.
This is ridiculous. Where's Jasmine storming off to? Oh, my God. Wow. So this is the kind of stuff that could destroy your business. Unbelievable. And now she's walking out the door. Look at this. Jasmine just left in the middle of a shift, and there's your brother. It's like he don't even care. They're bickering. She's nasty to customers, walking out the door, not knowing the food items, right? It's ridiculous. All this drama. Get out of here. Get everybody together. I've seen enough. Get your big brother. Get all the girls together. And go get Jasmine back here. She's not getting off that easy. So the key issues I see at Barzola are there's no inventory and nobody's keeping track of it. The waitstaff is clueless when it comes to Ecuadorian food. And Maria and Jasmine's bad attitude would turn off the most patient customers.
Just after closing, Rene tells his brother to call an emergency meeting.
We have a staff meeting today.
They have no idea who's about to walk through that door.
Just to clarify about what's going on in the restaurant, and at the same time having a staff meeting.
Hey, Jay, how are you? Nice to meet you. I'm Willie. I'm with your brother. Rene called me up for help. He said there was a lot of issues. You've been losing a lot of sales and losing money here. So he asked for my expertise to come in and see what the front of the house and service was doing. So we did a stakeout. We set up hidden cameras, microphones, and we watched the restaurant.
Yeah.
So, Jay, I know you're surprised, but it all makes sense. Everything based on what we saw and what was going on, you needed this. It's affecting your business every day. We got to get you making money here. So your brother made a big move here. He's got wife, kids. This is both your lifeline, right? Business is no joke, so don't be mad at your brother. It's something you needed. I mean, I would be thanking him because I got 35 years experience doing this. You guys were self-taught. You started from nothing. You own this business. I'm doing it a long time, right? Okay. I can operate and run any restaurant. I don't care what the food is. It's all takes structure, organization, and system.
All right.
And that's what we're here to do. I see a lot of people walk in the door, you're busy on your cell phone, you gotta lead your team, you give people an opportunity, you give them a job. This business isn't just about food. The front of the house has gotta be run tight. You got a lot of competition in the area, right? You can have the best food in the world, but if you don't perform in the front of the house and give great service, they're never gonna come back, right? A lot of people ask questions about your menu and your staff don't have the knowledge on the ingredients. You know how all the food's made?
Yeah, I can make
You
it.
do?
Yeah.
So how come the staff don't know? Everybody needs to know everything. Sharon, you've been in and out for 4 years. Do you know all the food?
Yeah.
I want to make you the head trainer. Everybody comes in, they get hired, they work with you for at least 5 full days. You go through all the menu items, a whole new training course in how we run the front of the house at a different level here, right? You can't just assume people are going to know this food, right? When you tell people about food and you teach them about the ingredients, they leave here educated, they'll tell other people, right? Because they'll be blown away. Because how you handle things with customers is everything. So, Maria, the customer asked for no peppers on the steak, on the churrasco, and you told the guest, I heard you the first time you walked away going, I hate customers.
Wait, please, can you remember the peppers on the side, not on top?
I heard you the first time.
Is she kidding? I hate people like this.
So what they do, Renee?
Left.
They walked out.
Up and left.
So that's money walking out. Now, that was a dinner check, $25 a person, $50 out the door. So, Maria, you got an extremely bad attitude. What are you doing here?
I've been here for, what, 8 or 9 months?
Mm-hmm.
I honestly, my only attitude is with Jay.
Me? Attitude? Never.
Yes, you are. You need to stop your
Whatever you say.
Whatever issue you have with Jay, you bring to every guest, and you spread it like a virus. You're not nice to people. You're not going out of your way for them. You're not doing people a favor and chewing gum. This is not how you greet people in this business. Customer service is what this business is built about. This one's still chewing gum like a horse.
Yes.
Right? Could you throw that gum out for me? Huh? So she chews gum while she's coming to people and trying to serve them, and she's giving them an attitude. Do you want this run this way?
No, not
But
at all.
when we have 10 waiters here and there's only 2 tables, like, honestly, what am I supposed to do?
We'll save money and cut the staff, but your attitude wouldn't be 1 of the 10 that I would put here to touch any customer. So if there's 10 people fighting for a job, you're losing out. So you got an issue with Jay, but he's in charge and he is the boss. You need to respect him. So if you guys can't work it out and she's not happy and she don't want to work here, you don't want to have her on the floor. She could go work anywhere else.
Right.
Because customer satisfaction, it has to be your priority. So you either make that switch now, or I'm going to tell them to relieve you of your duties. You, Jasmine, same thing, a lot of drama. You got to take care of the guests, right? We sent in some plants. They asked you about the crab ceviche. You didn't know what was in it.
What's in it? Yeah. A crab.
I hope so.
I'll find that. I'll be right back.
You ever eat ceviche before?
Yeah, I have.
So you don't have any idea what's in it?
I've only been here for a month. No one told me each ingredient in each plate. So if someone's asking me, I really don't know.
But you went up to Brian and he tried to tell you, and then you felt it was too long of a list, and you just told the customer you were out of it.
I don't feel like I have to be going through a list. I don't feel like I need this.
What?
I don't feel like I need this job.
So then what are you doing here?
I don't know. We're over here supposedly having a staff meeting. He comes in, no offense, but this
So
is
I
a
don't
waste
feel you
of my
should be
time.
here then if you don't care about
Okay,
your job.
then I won't be here.
So then you know what
All
to
right.
do. It hasn't been a
good night.
pleasure.
You want to go too, Maria?
I don't feel like I need this.
What?
I don't feel like I need this job.
So then what are you doing here?
I don't know. We're over here supposedly having a staff meeting. He comes in, no offense, but this
So
is
I
a
don't
waste
feel you
of my
should be
time.
here then if you don't care about
Okay,
your job.
then I won't be here.
So then you know what
All
to
right.
do. It hasn't been a
good night.
pleasure.
You want to go too, Maria?
I haven't said a word.
Yeah? You sure?
I'm okay.
Because you can't have any issues with Jay, because if it happens, you're done, right, Renee? You're going to throw her out, yeah?
That's right.
Okay? We don't need any negativity. We need everybody refocused, taking care of the guests. You can have great food, but if you don't have front-of-the-house service, you're not going to have any business. So you want to make a lot of changes, drive new business here, build sales, get this place rocking. Look, you got a 140-seat restaurant, right? A lot of times it was half empty. We're filming it, right?
Right.
That's embarrassing. You're running out of items. Why are you out of items? You're out of Coke. right? You're out of Cabernet. You didn't have a glass of red wine.
At the time being, we only have no red
Coke?
We don't have any Coke.
No Coke.
He says that's your job. What are you doing, Jay?
I gotta get more on top of that.
Well, how are you going to do it?
I gotta get the stuff.
This is your business. Your objective is to make money. This isn't a hangout. This isn't your playground. That's not what he wants. He's got wife. He's got kids. You got to make changes, Jay, right?
Okay.
You got a great POS system, right? It tells you everything you sell. You got to utilize that. That's your intel. That's your brains. But you got to look at it every day and be prepared. This business is never going to run by itself. A lot of people get in this business. They see, okay, I'm doing business. They think it's going to run by itself. It doesn't. It takes management. It takes layers, execution. I want to get better every day. How do we do it? How do we get more people in? So you demand a lot of them, but you educate your team, right?
Right.
So the customers come in here and say, wow, right? Because it's a big, nice place. All right, guys, I'm back tomorrow. I'm going to work with everybody hands-on. I'm going to change the way the service is done, get all new training, and get everybody refocused. And I want to work on a better inventory control so we know the product's in-house, right?
Sounds good.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow, Renee. Right, see you, Jay.
All right,
nice
brother.
meeting you, buddy. I'll see you tomorrow. Get ready to work.
Why you just tell me, man? Well, why you gotta hide everything from me?
I just needed to find out for myself.
Early the next morning, Willie meets with the Barzola staff one-on-one.
Oh, look who's still around. You made it in today?
Yes, sir.
Huh? You're a glutton for punishment, no? What's with your bad attitude? Why even be here?
When I first applied here, I was promised a bartending gig. At least that's what Jay said, and I'm yet to bartend. It's been 8 months, which I guess that's where my frustration stems from.
But if you bartend the way you act here, how do you keep any customers?
My whole issue is that Jay is not much of a manager. I think he needs to
So
be...
we're going to empower Sharon with those responsibilities so you answer the
I
hard
actually think she'll make a better manager, to be honest with you.
Make a team. You're a team, right? Be a part of a winning team. Any drama needs to get nipped in the butt and get out of here, right? You're not doing anybody a favor by being here, right? The customers are doing you a favor by coming here. Don't forget that. You gotta be outgoing, you gotta be assertive. This is a customer business. This is how you're making your money, right? So the nice yard at every table, right away, you can make more money. It's that simple,
Yeah, you're right.
You got personality, you got a preface, sell these guests. Give them a great experience, right? So I'll talk to them and see about this bar, and maybe we can build that around you, right? So we get some positive things going, right? Get you adding to the team instead of being such a negative, right?
Okay.
All right, so we have a lot of work to do. I need you focused and paying attention and getting ready, all right?
Okay.
Go ahead, I'll see you in a little while. Hi, Sharon, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Have a seat. So what you think about your cousin doing a stakeout?
Oh, well, it was pretty surprising. He caught me off guard completely.
Do you like working for your cousins?
I do. I enjoy it.
I need you in charge now, right? So I'm going to talk to them to make sure they empower you. I want you to train all the new workers, train everybody who's here, set up a schedule, hold them accountable so in case Jay or Rennie's not here, you're in charge, right?
Okay.
I need you to understand the philosophy, right? What do you think I'm going to talk about when it comes to customers?
Know how to attend to them better, how to describe the food.
You got to know the food inside out, make sure everybody knows the ingredients, right? So we're going to start working on tests in the kitchen and have the chef making items and everybody studies and takes notes. If you're going to sell something, it's much better for you to know exactly how it's made and what's in it, right?
Right.
You've been here a long time. You can do it, right?
Right.
The responsibilities is good, no?
Yeah.
Good. We'll be working together in a little while, all right?
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What's going on? How's it going? Good? Yeah, pull up a chair. So what you think of everything your brother did?
I was surprised.
Yeah, it's good, but no?
Because I want everything to
Get better too,
get
right?
better, you know?
Yeah. So what do we learn from everything, right? Renee, what did we see?
What we saw a lot of mistakes out on the floor.
You saw that right away. You're making great food. You got a great story from your mom, right? The dad building the tradition with you. You're good back there, right? But the front of the house is not conveying that to the guest, right? Why were you running out of things, Jay? Tell me the truth. I want the truth. Why are you running out of things?
Sometimes it sells a lot, and I wait till the end of the week to fill up. So then in the middle of the week, we all out.
Always have 10 to 15% extra of items. This is a numbers game. You got to understand the math, right? So if you're selling 100 cans of Coke, have 120. Have a plan B always.
We're so busy towards the end of the week that we try to, that's what I'm doing wrong.
And you could just go run out and buy it quick if you need to. Don't run out of things. Start your week ready to go. I think you need to build that bar business. I spoke with Maria. She talked that she wanted to bartend. Set a goal for yourself. Say, this bar right here should do about $1,000 a day for us, right? All little things we could do. It's all from a vision. It's all from a dream, but it's from commitment. So I need you two, brother, on the same page, and you're both protecting each other. But you got to demand more out of each other, and you got to do a better job. And now get Sharon doing the same thing, right? And this is what we work, a family business, right?
Right.
We got a lot of work. Let's get to work today, all right?
All right.
Go ahead, guys.
All right.
So it's served cold, but look at all that flavor in there. So now you know the ingredients. So Maria, sell it to me.
Oh, my.
You paying attention or what? Don't waste our time here. You got to be focused. What are you talking about?
After meeting with the Barzola staff, Willie gathers them together for a little menu one-on-one.
Okay, guys, class is in session. So Renee and the chef is going to go over how they make their ceviche, right? One of their signature dishes. So you're going to watch, you're going to take notes. So every day now, he's going to do this for 2, 3, 4 items, so you get it down, right? So right now, she's going to start making a ceviche. So what's first?
You take some shrimp, you put some water in it, you cook it in some water and salt.
When it's cooked, it turns bright white and pinkish.
Once that shrimp is cooked, you take a mixture of onions, tomatoes, cilantro, a little bit of salt, pepper.
Oh, you guys paying attention? You paying attention or what? Don't waste our time here. You got to be focused. What are you talking about?
As you can see, once the shrimp is cooked, you'll take some onions, some tomatoes chopped up, and some cilantro.
Right.
With some lime juice. So just everything goes in mixed.
Yep.
So you take that, you put that together with some salt, take some black pepper, a little olive oil.
You got your tomato, your red onion, your cilantro.
You mix that up.
Okay. And you left some of that water in there, huh?
You left some of the shrimp water in there. That's why you don't put a lot, because then, you know, it will taste too fishy.
Okay,
You don't want to have it that fishy taste.
You can smell it already, right?
Once this is done, we put this away in the fridge.
Right?
And when it comes out, people are like, oh, you know what?
Okay, so it's served cold, but look at all that flavor in there, right? So, Renee, you're going to do things like this, a couple of items every day for the next couple of weeks till you get through the whole menu.
All right.
And then you're going to test them on it. Tell Renee what he just told you.
Well, you're going to clean the shrimp.
Okay.
You're going to take some water. You're going to put it in. Then you're going to start taking some tomatoes, some lime juice, onions.
What kind of onion?
Onions.
Red onion.
Red onion.
There's a lot of different onions, right? So you want to identify red onion, very different flavor, right? Good. And now what are they going to do? They're going to chill it, right? So now you know the ingredients. So, Maria, sell it to me.
Oh, my.
What's one of your signature dishes here? I never had Ecuadorian food. Tell me, what should I have?
I would always start off with the shrimp ceviche. It's one of my favorites.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, sounds great. What is it?
It's actually shrimp cooked in lime juice.
Yep.
And it has cilantro, tomatoes, onions, peppers, salt, and it's topped with some extra cilantro.
Oh, my God. Was that so hard, Maria, right? How about you guys? You got it too, bro? You got it?
Yeah.
You understand how it's cooked now?
Yeah, now.
Was this educational?
Very
Did it help you?
Yeah, it did.
Are you going to sell more of it?
Of course.
Great. This isn't just you come here, hand the menu, someone picks it out, you order it. You're a sales team. Good job, buddy.
Thank you.
Good job. Class dismissed.
All right, thanks.
So it's 6 weeks later, I'm headed back to Barzola, and I'm hoping that Renee and his brother Jay have made all the changes that I implemented. So the key issues I identified were an embarrassing lack of inventory, a waitstaff that didn't know the food, and had a very bad attitude on the floor. I really hope they took my advice and got Barzola back on track. And look who's over here. What are you doing,
hello
Maria?
there. What are you doing here?
Yeah, I come to check on you.
I'm like, I'm in trouble again?
Hey, look, you got a happy face on. I send you home, right?
Much happier, thanks to you.
What are you
I must
making
say.
here?
Apple martini, you want one?
No, thanks. I'm all right. Where's Jay?
Jay's in the office. Give me one second. Yeah, sure.
Hey, Jay,
what's up,
what's
Willie? How
going
you
on,
doing?
buddy?
All right?
How's everything? What are you doing? Everything looks good. You got Maria behind the bar.
Found a better spot for her.
Yeah? She's happy now, right?
Yeah, she is.
Before,
I hate people like that.
Maria's bad attitude drove customers away.
Is she kidding? How are you?
Now,
Welcome to Barzola. How can I help you?
Maria's attitude has changed 180 degrees. She's behind the bar, focused on customer service, and a real part of the team. How you doing with inventory controls? You running out of things? You running out of things?
No,
You
never.
don't have to bat you one, right?
Nah.
Before,
We don't have any cookies.
No go.
there was nobody monitoring the inventory, so the staff was running out of everything. Now, with Sharon promoted to manager, inventory's not a problem, and the staff has direction and focus.
Can you take table 7's order?
Where's your brother?
He's in the kitchen.
Let's go see him. Yeah, what are you making there,
how's
buddy?
it going?
How's everything?
How's
What's
everything,
going on?
Willie? How's
You
it
look good
going?
back here. I like you back here, all right? How's the training with the staff?
I've actually kept on top of it. I had all my staff. All my staff right now knows what's going on with the kitchen, the ingredients as well.
Before,
I never really tasted it. That's why I can't really explain it. I'm sorry.
the staff was clueless on what went into Ecuadorian cuisine. Now,
It comes either with rice and beans or just fries, sweet plantains.
after watching the dishes be made, the staff is able to educate the customers on the food.
Hope you guys enjoy.
How's business? You're up? Sales are up? You're making more money?
Business has been coming
Things are
up.
good, right?
Yeah,
We're
everything.
rocking it over here. That's what we're doing, right?
Trying to
Staying
keep
out of the
it,
gym
you know?
a little bit, working more on the floor?
Trying to go to the gym
Good.
afterward.
Before, your brother hasn't got off his cell phone yet,
Apparently not.
so he don't look so focused. Jay didn't take control of the staff or the customers. Now,
Hello, welcome to Barzola. How you guys doing? Two?
he's built a strong team and is monitoring every aspect of customer service on his floor.
Sharon will be your waitress tonight. She'll be right over, okay?
Hey, can I get some fried plantains back there?
While Renee takes care of his kitchen, does what he loves, cooking for his community. Man, you guys have really turned things around here. I'm so proud of you. But I was just at your bar. I got one more lesson for you. Come with me. So listen, you're going to get rid of the booth in the front. You're going to have 3 stools here. You got a big bar. This bar should have 15, 20 stools at it. Move this TV in the corner. Get it out of here. Nobody wants it under your head. If I'm sitting in the corner, I want to be able to over there, look at the TV. You got enough TVs here, right?
Okay.
Set up a happy hour. You do half-price drinks, right? 2 for 1. But happy hour is only at the bar, not in the dining room. I want 5 signature frozen drinks, right? Can you make them for me? A tequila, a rum, a vodka, a mixed thing. Make money here. You got to make this $7,000 a week. It should be no problem. You do sangria at all?
Yeah.
You do the sangria too? So that's good. You should have a big, cool jar. Visuals, sell these items, right? Well, more changes, more things, all right? Save it. I'm out of here. Maria, I'm coming back again. I want to see this done.
Yes.
Grab the reins, run with it. Let her help you, right? All right, I'll see you.
Thank you,
Be good,
brother.
buddy. All right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Maria, again,
We
God
love
bless you.
Thank you.
All right, be good, big guy. All right? Now that the brothers Jay and Renee are both on the same page, Barzola's business has exploded. The staff's on point, customers are happy, and the future is looking better than ever. That's how you keep a family business in the family, America. On to the next one. We banged that one out.